So from the same company and another project, here is then Jonas Tundo.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Great talk, it's fun. I'm Jonas Tundo. I'm a data scientist working for Deloitte, also at Euroclear. And today I'll discuss a case we did with the analytics lab at Euroclear, where Isvan is also part of. You may start the presentation. Okay, good. So the case we did was on classifying large text files. The thing is, Euroclear as a financial institution receives over 1,000 prospectuses a day. Prospectus is a document with a description of a financial product, like a security. And it can contain up to or more than 300 pages per document. So every day there is a team going through, reading these documents and filling in the attributes of these securities into a database. Some are very easy to find, other ones are very difficult to detect. One that's very difficult to detect is called a put option. So if it's in there, it's sometimes not even mentioned, but just described. So at the moment it's manual, it's very laborious, and also you can make mistakes very easily. And that's very important that that doesn't happen. It's a very important feature, because if you miss it and it's in there, then you do not only have bad data quality in your database, but you also have unsatisfied clients and even financial claims. So very important. It would be better to have a kind of tool that can support you with this task and help you by classifying these documents, or automatically put option, no put option, and so on. So that's what we try to do. We were unlucky because unfortunately the documents didn't have the same layout. They had a different structure. Some were text files, some were Excel, PDF, images, and even bad quality faxes. So yeah, getting the data right was the most difficult part. We did it in a few steps. So for the plain text files, it was easy. We just extracted the text. For the images, we first improved the quality of the image before extracting the text through an OCR tool. Because this is very time consuming, we did it on multiple clusters to speed up the process. Once we had the text, like I said, it's not always mentioned literally in there, put option. If it's mentioned in there, then it can be this security has no put option. So Control F is not the way to go here. You have to do it in another way. So what you can do then is you use natural language processing to get meaning out of the data. So we made relations between pieces of text. Also that was pretty time consuming if you consider the large files that we were working with. And that enabled or made it possible to classify these documents in having a put option or having no put option. The documents we used were validated by the business. It was also a representative mix in terms of layout and types of documents. So yeah, now I'm going to do something I hope I'll not be in trouble for, because Isvan couldn't share results. I will. So our classification was actually 90% correct. So if it had put option, no put option, we could in 90% of the case it classified correctly. If our model said it was put option, it was also a 90% of the cases correct. And of all the put option cases, we could identify even over 90%. So that was quite a success. It also proved that this was indeed an interesting way of supporting the current way of working. Now the checks can be done more efficiently with a higher coverage and faster, of course. It's also reducing the risk of the financial claims. And I don't know if you were here this morning, but we are talking about considerable amounts of money here, so you don't want financial claims. And the workload goes down, of course, so the team has actually more time to work on other things and focus on other tasks, and the customer is happy. So that was it in a nutshell. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to talk about analytics, visualization in general, don't hesitate to reach out. Okay, bye.